My older brother, he was in band, and when I used to go to his concerts, I was like, I want to do something like that. I want to be in band. I want to be a part of that.
When I think of the band, I feel as if it's like a family to me.
I've made all of my best friends through band.
I feel like the most fun I have in band is when we're all together just rehearsing, because a lot of interesting things happen. You get to know people better, there are jokes, and it's a lot of fun being in band.
There's a lot of talented people around you, and it's fun to get better with people who share the same passions as you do.
The kids in band are a part of something. They feel that they belong to the school. They make their friendships. They develop who they are.
Truly, anybody can be a band kid. We have all walks of life come to us, and they can all be part of one family.
I think the funnest thing would be doing marching band and going to football games and going to competitions, because it's really fun to be with your friends.
For me, it's seeing the crowd get all excited.
Playing on the field, everything just disappears and nothing else really matters. It's just focusing in on the performance.
What I like about marching band is just the marching aspect of it, and I like putting on performances for people.
And the thing about band is they take you on trips. Go out of state, go in state.
Play a lot of tunes a lot of people know, so that they look over the pep band and are like, oh my God, I know that song. So that's kind of cool.
A whole bunch of athletes also are in band. Being in band really doesn't take much of your time away from sports.
During the day, I take band as a class, and then after school, I can just go to sports, and you can really focus on whatever you want to do outside of school.
I wanted to be in jazz band, and this was the loudest, brassiest instrument that there was.
My favorite part about playing trumpet is that you get a whole bunch of features.
It's got really good parts, and it's prominent in almost anything.
I like the sound of it. It was not too overpowering because I'm already small.
We don't have like a big instrument to hold.
It puts you up front. It gives you good skills when it comes to leading the class, because you're up there, so it's either you have it or you don't have it.
You should just go for the flute, because it's a really fun instrument to play and you get it down really easily, and as long as you practice, you're gonna be good.
I feel like we all have a good sound when we blend together, and we kind of stick out.
It's pretty fun. It's not too difficult. You can pick it up pretty easily.
When you try to finger the keys, it's not that far to reach, so it's very easy to press the keys and not make a mistake.
A lot of people play clarinet. I have many friends because I'm good at the clarinet. The better you get, the more people notice you.
If you play trumpet, you play trumpet. But if you play percussion, you've got snare, mallets, timpani, all that good stuff. And you have to learn rhythms and notes.
I enjoy learning new things, so percussion, you always learn something different.
And also, percussion's the only section that gets to breathe whenever you want. So that's a benefit.
I feel like everyone definitely could do it if they really tried. Once you get through the simple stuff, it gets really easy. You learn a lot from being a percussionist. And not that you don't learn a lot from other instruments, you just learn more from being a percussionist.
It stood out rather than having buttons or keys to look for.
It would probably be one of the easiest instruments to learn.
You don't have to take time learning new keys and stuff.
Basically, you can connect two notes together, rather than some instruments you kind of have to separate them.
There's more of a variety. We'll have the bass line, and then we'll have the melody.
And we're able to, move it around, have a little fun, create more of a different type of rhythm than normal instruments.
In the saxophones, you meet people who are loud and pretty funny most of the time.
Being that there's different types of saxophones, I think there's a little bit more of a variety within the section.
And it also has lots of cool styles with the saxophone, so that's why I love it.
Saxophone's the best because of funk, because of swing, because of jazz.
If you play saxophone, you will get to play loud, and playing loud is fun.
Part of being a human being involves music. It's something that is absolutely ingrained in us that we cannot help. And so to deny that would be to deny part of who you are.
It's great for your social skills and just being different, getting involved in something positive.
I make sure we have a positive and learning environment where everybody's supportive.
Just don't be nervous about band, and just try your hardest. There's not really anything to be afraid of.
If I were not to have joined band or played band in high school, I'd be missing out on a lot.
Welcome to band.
Welcome to band.
Welcome to band. Welcome to band.
Welcome to band.
Welcome to band.